Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 3 of Valdez here in the Ring Road city, based on YUMBL's idea about building a city based on a ring road. So in the previous episode I've been building up these on and off ramps to the ring road itself, and in the meantime I've been doing a little bit of homework here and there, like I connected up this line over here. This line was already there, and this one was already there, and furthermore, well, I did not so much. Placed a few trees and put a little bit of sand here, and I played a little bit with the LUTs because I had all kinds of LUT issues. They were based upon like several mods that were like, conflicting with each other, because let's just say that as far as I know, when we had the Clouds and Fog Toggler mod, eventually that feature was incorporated in the Render It mod, and when using the Render It mod, it made the LUT not available anymore within Team Mixer. So I thought like, okay, that's not so nice, and I could not select any LUT anymore. So I also removed Render It. I removed, let me think, I don't know, Hide It was already removed, Render It I removed, Team Mixer is still there, so I could now change my LUT again, and play Clouds and Fog Toggler, although it is available in Render It. It's like a mess, with all those color options and graphical settings you have in City Skylines. It's a complete mess, but finally I got it to work now, and it looks kind of pretty. Now, this stuff, what you're seeing over here, is for the future, because I'm still playing with unlimited money on. Now, this is the center area of the city, and I think that this, we know this thing, this thing is like the central plaza thing for the metro, and here we have like the central station for trains, and I put also this thing here. Not sure whether I will keep it there, but that's basically the idea. Now, this thing, will go everywhere, from within this area to outside of the area, and that's the general idea. Now let's get out of here and let's see what we can do. So the game is still running, and if we take this train track, we will take this everywhere, in all directions. I want people to go from this entire area to here, and well, here's nothing. Let's say to this island, to this mainland. Well, let's see which directions we can go, and maybe even all the way up to here. Let's start, let's say, if I want to have somebody over here. So let me start there first. So we will grab and then this train line, and automatically what we will do is bring it as fast as possible underground, and we will bring it underground to -24. So it will never hamper the metro line. The metro line will always be on -12, and the train lines I will put on -24. So they will never bother each other. Okay, so let's take this train line. We can just take it over to there, and then over to there. So it's a 48 by 48, and I want to bring it over there. And what eventually will become, that's for the future, because these first episodes, they are just merely for building up the infrastructure. Here we go. So then here I make okay, that will be a bend of 31 by 31. That's okay, fair enough. It's just to bring the people over from one place to another. That's the whole idea of this. Okay, let's make this straight now, because we are nearing the end. So 24, and then bring it up there, and there it ends. So we can put like a station there, so people can now travel from there to there. Okay, now let's say we want also people over here. Now we do the same thing, but then from here. So we bring this over there, Also here we bring it down to minus 12 first, or we can also dive directly to minus 24, like that. Is that the same? Yeah, that's the same thing. And then let's grab this tool, by the way. Let's see. No, let's keep this tool. I think it's easier. Let's see how we're going to do it. Roughly from here. We need to go to roughly there. And do we continue on to there? We might do it, yes. Why not? Why not? Why not? So we keep it going like that. Now we dive under the water here, so to be absolutely sure that everything will go fine, I will make this go to minus 36. And we will go under the water here, just like that. Here we need to surface to, so 36, I need 36 and 36, and then press home. So it goes above, like that. And then from here we can bring it out. Let's see how humpy bumpy is this area. Yeah, so we can connect it up somewhere here. So let's see what the possibilities are. And yeah, let's see. So we dive down on the ground here again. Minus 12 to minus 24. Yeah. And then this is also again underwater, but this water does not appear to be that deep. So let me see how we can do this. 64 by yeah, that will work fine. Yeah. And then here a little bit further, and then from here let's go bring this up to minus 12. And also I think here home. Yeah, eventually we can find a place for that as well. So here and there. Yeah. Now let's say if we want somebody over here. So we do have a train line running here, but you know, we can always make those connections. That's not really an issue. So let's make these connections as well from here. And also we need eventually I have to be careful with this thing, because this thing is the metro thing. I'm thinking about it to put that thing a little bit further away. So I put this there, and I grab this thing and just put it further away, so it's not hampering, you know, this train station over here. Okay, and from here we're putting it down immediately underground, minus 12 and to minus 24, and then from there we take it all the way to, what was the place we wanted to go? Let me check. It was roughly, you know what, I can make that bend just like, you know, there in that corner. That's no issue. So here it's just a matter of 24 home and klabams. And you actually don't see anything here, so that's nice. Okay, here underground I made like, yeah, this thing. So we will change this, that and that, and we make just a nice bend from, what is it, 11 by 11 or 12 by 12? Let me see. It will work in both ways. Yeah, perfect. So that leads into that direction, also fine. Now let's also make a connection to, let's say, this area. Yeah, why not? So we do here the same thing again. Then we grab here, yeah, minus 12. Let's go bring it down to minus 24 immediately. Yeah, just like that. And this can just go in one go, just all the way, I think without any issues. Clink, all the way there, all the way there. And I think, you know what, I think I'm going to bring this outside as an intercity option. Why? You know, why not? Why not? Why not? This will be our intercity connection. I can just bring this outside of the map here. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. I have no idea how bumpy this area is. Oh, there's a little bit of water there. So we are going to swing around that, like that. No problem. And here we go. Look at that. Intercities can now come into the city through that. They go underground here. Yeah, that's perfect. Great, great, great. Okay, we continue. Where's a train track over here? Let's say we want to have somebody over here. Yeah. We have already somebody over here. We have somebody over here. We want somebody over here. And maybe even somebody over there. Hey ho, hey ho. So, multiple places to go. And I realized that I have not, you know, I do not need all the connections. Although this one is for intercity. So I can also take one from these and just bring it over here. Let's say to this area, for example. That is possible. I can do that. Or even to this island is a little bit far away. You know, to get it under the sea. But I think that, I think that will do for now. I mean, otherwise it grows a little bit too much. And so now roadworks. Let me see at the roadworks. And also, you know, I want to make a start with the city itself, because you know it has been nagging at me. Now I do actually want a central something, but I am not 100% sure what. I have been thinking about a possible big stadium or something like that. Something, you know, what do you find in the center of a city? You know, something large. I know that, for example, I have been looking at these stadiums, but none of these have fulfilled my criterion. So maybe something quad based. Now I know quad has a lot of big buildings. Let's see, Central World. Yeah, that's not big enough. I need something that is just really big and fits into the center of a city. But what would that be? Maybe this thing? Yeah, this thing is really huge. Look at that. I mean, that is something that you would definitely find in the center of a city. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, definitely. Now let me have a look at this city. From which angle we are watching it. I think from this... Yeah, this is the angle. So, I say... this needs to be then on a side road. This thing, yeah, I love this thing. Okay, I put it there first. And this thing will get a side road. So, this thing will just get a side road, which will be a small 4-lane road, which is big enough, like that. Yeah, thank you. And we will move this place. This thing, we cannot move it. Only with the move it mod, because it's historical. Okay, we move it there. Then. And then this thing, I'm not 100% sure yet. Can be on the same road though. So we connect this up to there. And let me have a look. We take this road, take it up further that way, connect it to there. And I also think we need parking spaces here. So we take this thing and we move it to here. Yeah. Okay, so let's find ourselves some parking spaces, because we have the parking AI on. And let me see, the big... Now we can go for the big parking garage. That is an option. Why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? So this thing is actually... What is this actually? It's actually a this thing is actually a residential building. This building. 2,000 households. Oh, mamma mia. Is that not a little bit too much? 2,000 households. They need a lot of parking space, I guess. Okay. What we need is a big parking lot around this thing. You know, that functions as a place that people can go and where they can park at the same time. Now the sad thing is that these things, you know, the road for these things is not in this menu anymore. I hate that so much. So I have to find it through here, parking. And even then it does not show up. I have to find it through the network option, and then I have to scroll your boat and then find it here. So this is the biggest one we have. I take this one. Yeah, this one goes there. And then I take the move it mod and I take this one, and this one, and we slide it against the Metro. How is this thing called? The Metro Plaza thing. Yeah. Okay, we grab this thing and then we move this to plank there. No, that's a little bit too close by, so we take this node, and that node, move this slightly back. Yeah, this is perfect. Great. So here we can now input this. Yeah, it's proper. Here we can input now the parking spaces. Okay. Okay, we have these parking lots now around this thing, and I want to have some. I don't know about this building. I get my doubts now a little bit because this is a residential building. I don't want a residential building here. Actually, can I change my mind? Delete it. I want something else. I don't know what, but I want something else. It must be something of commercial pleasure. I don't know.
2 hours later.
I think like here. Yeah. Now we are able to get this road here. We take this road and we can just put it into there. Nice. And then from here to there to there. Perfect. So now the residential demand has decreased and we can later finish up this area. I think that's better. I think it's better. This is more like a tourist attraction and eventually we can surround it by some park. Great. These roads, this one, and this one, well, you would say like, yeah, connect those guys up, you know, with a roundabout or something. And yeah, maybe I will do that. So let's see what we can do. 10 by... Oh, come on. This game has given me headaches sometimes, you know, at times. So you go there. You will go there. And then we have this one coming in. You will come from there. So what will this become? What will this become? A giant headache. Okay. What to make of this? Oh my life. Oh my life. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, bulldoze this away. Let's just grab this road. Yeah. And then let's just make, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, let's start from here. 15 by 15. So 15 by 15. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. 15 by 15. 15 by 15. And a 15. Why is that a 16? I don't know. 15 by 15. And here, yeah, 15 by 15. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now this one, let me see, is approaching very nicely from here. Can directly connect. How lovely. Then here, we take it from here. And this we bulldoze away. And then, yeah, And we bulldoze this away. And then we take the connection tool from here and we say just like you, go to you, and we make it all nice and fine. Doink! Ta-da! And why not, you know? If that is possible that way, why won't you do it like that way? Why not? Then here is also a node available. Thank you. And we do the same exactly here also. So you, and then this thing from there to there. Well, it will be a bendy one, so that's for sure. But that's okay, you know? I mean, that's better than all those grids, those nasty grids. Who wants those grids anyway? Can we make this come together? Or is that... Ooh, that's very... 4x3. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. That's the word I'm saying to this, like blah, blah. Okay, delete this, and we make this a little bit shorter, like that. And then we take this road again, and then we make a nice curve of 5x4. Yeah, that looks better. Now I know usually I use these on and off ramps to get on the roundabout, but we are just going to make these things larger by increasing these value to, I don't know, let's say 30? Yeah, 30. And this one also 30. And this one also 30. That's 31, 30, thank you. And this one we do a 30. That's okay. We grab the traffic manager and we give the dedicated Control Shift and click stuff. Then we do this stuff, like, you know, you carry through the junction. I mean, you pick your lane. I mean, yeah, carry through the junction. Only pick your lane. The ones on the roundabout can continue. And because these are 4 lanes, I say to these guys, like, you have 2 lanes for straight on and 2 lanes to get off. I mean, then you have ample opportunity to switch to the lane you want. Yeah, like that. Now, perfect. Look at that. We have something. Hey, nice. Now, the question is, where are we going to start building our first houses? Well, that will be roughly around here, because we will have main industry over here. So, the first thing we are going to do is build our these roads, 4-lane roads. And we're going to take them from here to there, to there. You know what? All the way to there. Why not? Okay. Then we take the 2U roads, and actually the roads, these trees and parking, those are very handy, like that. So you don't necessarily need parking in this case. And here we're just going to make, you know, a simple grid form, like that. 20, and we connect that up to there. You go there. And no, not you go there. Let's say somewhere in the middle, from there to there. Yeah, I like that better. And then from here I take it from the middle section, we go that way, make a sort of a cul-de-sac here in the middle, and I think that would work fine. Yeah. Now let's grab high density zone. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just start, you know. Let's just start from the beginning. Here we go. Those are the first buildings that will be here. Now, water already I have arranged. Sewage is also arranged. To show you where it is, I will tell you. Here we find the water pump. It's a large water pump. You can see it sucks. And the drainage system actually is all the way put here on the other side of the map. You see, three of these lovely pumps are, you know, slushing out the stuff outside of the map. So yeah, no issues, no tissues. Great. Now these people, Of course they need all kind of services, so let's start with some schools. So we start with this school and we put it right over there. Yes, and then they also require a high school, which we put then there. That's okay. Then we start to use the child healthcare center to give maximum birth. Also fine. We need a crematorium. We put that one then a little bit further away here on the main road, like there. I also have the electricity things and water pipe connection automatically connected, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Because, you know, actually I hate that stuff. Yeah, also we need a little bit of parking. Never forget your parking. So where is my standard parking lot? It's over here, next to that thing. Also next to the, is that a school? No, that's the school. No, that's the school. Yeah, and then we have like these little city parks. They are very useful in these urban areas because they are small and they're handy and they increase your, you know, the value of your city a lot. So we have now more commercial demand, and we know that our main stuff will come from here, also through here. So what we need now, we need to connect this thing up, because we need also to import stuff for our commercials. We eventually need some industrial stuff. So I would say, like, let's do something with this road. First of all, I'm going to go into this section and say, like, unhook this road and this road. Yeah, and then we take the one-way 2-lane road, which is this. We build it there, and from there, yeah, put it like that. Let's see. We bring it up like, whoa, one straight line of 10, and then we go to there. And that means like this is like 10, that's nice. So we do a 5 by 5 and a, can I not do a 5 by 5 here? Nope, because this thing is not entirely perfect. 5 by 5, it still is not working. What is wrong with this thing? It's 5 by 5. I don't know, I have no idea. Flip it around, the darn thing. Okay, okay, so we select this place, you go there, you go away, and then we take this road again, and that comes out to there, and then here you go to there. Now we need to import and export commercial zone goods. Now let me have a look. This train line is a little bit, okay, I will move this because this train line is a little bit awkward. So let me replace it to another location, which will be, let me see, come on, oh no. Am I blind? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Probably. Let me just put this over there and we will see later what it will get. Great. Now let's take this one. We bring it a little bit further that way, and that one we will bring it out that way. You know, give the thing space. That's important. So 5 by 5 and 5 by 5. Perfect. Then we are grabbing our, we're pausing the game by the way, we're grabbing this thing and even another one for the commercial zone goods. So already that stuff can be imported. And not only that, what I'm also thinking about, because I know that our industry will benefit from it, is using these smaller ones. The only thing that I hope it will not be overloading this area. Maybe we can do something about it. We can say, like, you just go up from here like that, and we do 4 by 4, go around there, go around there, go around there, and then we take a 4x4 down here. We go, how far is this? This is like 17 minus 4 is 13, so we make a 13 here. This is 12, 13, so this is now a 4 by a 4, and we connect it up to there. Yes. Now what will I do here is I'm going to place smaller, yeah, these ones are fine. 1, and then 2, 3, and 4. Now what these guys will do, yeah, they will import zoned forestry products, zoned farming products, zoned ore products, and zoned oil products. They will import that. Lane mathematics I'm going to worry about later, not yet. This connection has to go to this road, but what I do want is a connection that is a little bit further away from that, you know, that junction over there, more into this area. I know this is an what is this for stuff? Oil? I think it's oil. Yeah, it's an oil area. Okay, fair enough. We can also work with that. So what we do is we take again the 4-lane road, this one, and we put that here. Perfect spot. Here we do a 6x6, yeah, it's fine. And from here, now what I'm going to do is calculate. So that's a 13, and I need a 6x6. That means like I need a 7 here, so that would be 4 by 3. Yeah, and if I do now a 6x6 like that, you see, then it will exactly come out in the middle. A voila. Let's grab the traffic manager and say like, you go like that and that, carry through the junction, everybody will be fine. Press play again. Great. The only thing I don't like is the, oh man, I hate it when these guys get out of here and they take the left turn. I hate the left turn. Is there something I can do about that? So they can enter here. Okay, wait a second. We are going to do something else. We are going to do really something else this time. Why? Just because I want it. Let me take this road. So let's say we take you. You will enter it. You are pretty small, but you have the same width as this road. And from this road, let's see how we can do it. So maybe I think I need a little bit more space, but we can still pull it off. Like that. Yeah, and then you are going that way. Now it seems pretty small actually, but okay, fair enough. Let's change this to a wider version. Thank you. And then from here, like that, we take it up to 8. 6 by 8 to the other side. Yeah. And then from there, let's see. How far is this? This is like, is it 7? Are you kidding me? 7? Yeah, okay, so then we need a 2 by 2. Okay. Not very fond of that. This needs to be then a 3. And then here again a 2 by 2. And then connect that up to there. Yeah. And say to these guys, they want to go there. Yeah. I'm making it difficult for myself, but I need the highway section. Highway, 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 and highway. Yeah. And these guys are only allowed to go to the right. Yeah. And this also needs to be a highway section, actually. And to these guys I would say, like, also you can only go to the right. Yeah, it's not entirely perfect, but for the time being it will do the job. Right, press play. Okay, so how are our guys doing over here? Let me check this out. So they're demanding for... Okay, they want some commercials. Okay, let me give those guys the commercials. Otherwise they will hang me for it. So commercials. Okay, I want the commercials being brought in. Let's see. Yeah, through a main road like this. So let me see. Those commercial buildings can be there. Yeah, that's possible. But I think I want them here, a little bit further away. The reason for that is noise. Noise. So these commercial buildings will be over here. Most of them. Like that. And then in between, then eventually I want to have some offices. I mean, that there is now some space in between. It's perfectly fine. We can just grab these guys and then say, like, you go from there to there. Apparently we need some police as well. So I grab police station quickly. Also a fire station. I love this one. We all know that. Here we go. Put you there. And also here around this thing. I think we need that also. Put that there. Yeah, there. Yeah, I think they like it. So, okay, let me have a look. What are we missing? Oh, trash services. I always hate the trash services, but this is a nice spot for the trash services. Yeah. Big evil laughter, but anyway. But sometimes you need that, you know. You need a special dedicated space for something like that. You know, like, you know, for trash. So we will do that over here. Nicely on the beach. You know, we can put like 20. And let's see. With another 20, you go there. And then from here to there. Voila. Now we have like space for trash. And we are using these guys. Because these guys I usually use. 4 of them. I think that's fine enough for now. They can now go and... Oh, come on. Stop monkeying around. And let me have a look. People are still complaining. Tesla Gigafactory. Oh yeah, that thing. I put it already there. This thing is still turned offline. Let me turn these things online, by the way. Although... Yeah, also this thing needs to be turned on, the cargo hub, otherwise nothing will come in. Yeah. Yeah, it makes kind of sense. Yeah. Makes kind of sense. Now what I also tried to do is load up the building teams mod, but that thing did not work for some reason. Don't ask me why. Look at the people already running there. That's fun. So let's give these guys some parking, because you know, if you're going shopping you want to park your car there, there and there. Yeah, definitely. Also here, but we have parking lots around here, but all these buildings are basically still... How much does this cost? 1,000 a week? Oh, I turned that thing off. Sorry. This will come later. It's just for, yeah, other purposes. So we still have like more demand for people, which is okay. So we put those... yeah, I'm also thinking about possible, you know, teams, you know, about self-sufficient buildings and the other types of houses and whatnot. So let me grab a district, and let me grab this thing, and then let's grab this area, only this area, just for the funsies of it, because I don't want all these buildings to be the same, otherwise we get like blobs of buildings that are the same, and I don't want that. So this is the Cherry Heights, and I select here in residential specials, I say like, you are self-sufficient buildings, like that. And then from here we select, okay, you build your buildings. Twink, not there, here we go. And then from here we take this thing, and then we take this thing, and then we take a path in between these two from there to there. Perfect. And we can do the same here as well. I rather want to do it here. Can I do it here? Yeah, I can. Thank you, thank you. I like it. So also from here. Oh, no, nearly. Yeah, from here. Thank you. Even better. And also put a parking lot over there. We're getting somewhere. Look at those buildings. Nice. Yeah, I start to really like this thing right now. It's still doing good. We're still playing with despawn mode off. Traffic probably not that big. 90%. The biggest hotspot is actually over here. But actually, you know, these guys are traveling through, although I think, yep, like as expected, but not anymore. I will fix this off screen. I will make sure that this is a little bit better. This basically shouts for a sort of trumpet. I don't know. I have to figure this out. This is something. This is a temporary thing. I will fix this off screen, this thing, because this is like ugly. Yeah, so they can go there, which is fine. Yeah, that's all fine actually. We can put like a park in between here. We can. Do we want to? I don't know for sure yet. So let's grab the small 4-lane roads, and let's put a little bit from here to there, then also to there, and then 10 up from there to there, and then to just to there. A little bit randomized. I mean, yeah, should work without issues. From there to there, and we can also put like commercials there. But maybe even higher density commercials, but I have to be careful with those because they require more education, and so far education, university, we don't have it yet. But you know what, let me see. High school, elementary, we have 689 eligible. High school and university 0, so it makes no sense to build actually a university right now. Still though, we can check out, you know, we have all these other little schools, you know, Springfield Elementary School, you know, why not? It's something else for a change. So we can put that over, let me see, it's hard to say. Here, do I destroy this building? I have no idea. And then we take the Phoenix High School. We can put that then on this corner. No, I don't want it on that corner. This is the other school. You know, I'm surprised that this building is not lit up. This is the school, right? Yeah, high school. Ah, interesting. Pretty interesting. Do we have another type of high school? Maybe that's an elementary school. This is an alternative to the high school. Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, this is not a bad idea. So let me put then that one. Okay, let me put that over here. It gets its own spot. Let me take this road. and we take it over there. Yeah, and then we take it from here and put it on that side. Yeah, perfect. So we grab a little bit of parking. That won't fit, sadly enough, so we do this one and do one on the other side. And we say in traffic manager, like here, don't park here. Also not on these side roads, not on the side roads that are directly connected to the main road, like that. Yeah, that works out fine. Great. So we have now more space around here. Joop, for more commercial, and here as well. Yeah. So you're complaining about what is the problem? Worker education was too low. Yeah, we are working on it. It cannot go fast. Sorry, we are working on it. You know what? I'm going to put then the university anyway, otherwise they will never stop complaining. University. So we have like this thing here, you know, and to have the university over here would actually be, you know what, the centerpiece. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. The only thing is we don't have any active metro connection to it. So the question is, can we make one, you know, that uses this item? That would be nice, you know, to have just, this is the, you know, central area here. One metro station to go to there. I don't know. We also have a metro station here. Yeah, we can always make them longer. That's an option. And I have this one, the green sunken metro station. Now what I like most about this one is because this thing is without noise, and all the other ones, they are with noise. And I hate that, you know, with the noise. So we take this, we take it up to there. You know, it's also close to those schools. It's perfect. Yeah. And then we dive into here back again. We take this building, except it does not want to snap. That's the only weird thing about this building. It does not snap, as you can see. Okay, what we can do is we can make metro tracks. We go underground. And then we are just going from, I would say, the middle here, which is, by the way, now at -24, and that's supposed to be -12 because the train lines are at -24, and the metro lines should be at -12. So let me have a look from here. And I think we can make a bend here without any issue, I think. Let's go back a little bit. Let's try this again. Now the bend is a little bit. Should work a little bit better than that, but always afraid, you know, that these trains will get stuck somehow, because I have a bad experience with that, you know, stuck trains. Let's just see, create new line, so from there to there, well, and back. I mean, that's a very short line, but hey ho, it will make them happy. Need to activate this thing, otherwise it will not work. And now they can go to this university. So in essence, we accomplished already somewhat. I will now put some trees here and there in between to, you know, spice things up a little bit, like that. It's a little bit denser possible. Yeah, like that. And that will be filled up. And like I said, off screen I will do something about this ugly thing, because it's like yeah. and who knows, maybe a few other things. I'm not sure yet what to do. You know, there are always a little bit of few things, and yeah, so far I like it. Yeah. Anyway, guys and girls, if you have any questions about the game, then, you know, feel free to ask. You know, I have a lot of experience with the game about lane mathematics, how you can solve your traffic, how you can avoid issues, how you can make use of the network multi-tool or any other mod, how you can play with despawn mode off, how you can prevent traffic issues, how you can build the best road layout system, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, it's a thing that, you know, that worked so far pretty well for me, and I'm happy. I'm far more happy to share that information with you. So anyway, guys and girls, thank you for watching, and I will see you until the next time. See you guys. Bye bye.